Hi, I'm Rob Cram, and today we're taking a look at the works of Mercy. Now, we originally played the game demo, I think it was last year, and now the full game has released today on Steam. So first of all, I'm just going to go through the options just so you can see what is available in terms of graphic settings. So we've got them all on Ultra. Now, we did try and run this at 4K, but we was hitting about 30 and a bit of micro stuttering. So we've dropped it down to 1440p for the sake of this video. So let's just fill you in a bit. The demo had you playing in a house, receiving an unusual phone call, and you were being kind of blackmailed by some unnamed person. So this is the full game, and we're going to just jump right in. I mean, it's pretty gripping, and it has some really nice visuals as well to complement the rest of it. So let's just go and see where it takes us. I'm going to keep the talking to a minimum once it actually starts, and then you can just take it all in. Let's do it.
His name wasn't real, but his words were sincere. This is how I want the first chapter to begin with. Do you like it? Your number. I even know your new Ford has a broken lighter. I know where you hide your porno mags so your wife can't find them. And I know someone's missing you. If you wish, I can send you her finger. Call me Eugene. It's all about what you want. And I'm sure you want Polly and Clara back alive and well. That's why you're gonna do exactly what I tell you. Don't be ridiculous. Listen to me carefully. You want your wife and daughter back. Well, then roll up your sleeves. Your hands will get messy. I want you to kill a couple of people for me. Murder is an empty vessel, a white page torn out of a notebook. You have to give it a meaning so it won't be evil anymore. It can also be a show of courage or mercy. When I dropped in to get Clara and Polly, I planted some eyes at your place. Just look up. I'm following your every move, so don't try playing tricks with me. Have you checked your oven lately? Gas is serious stuff. Now take a little walk. I'll show you something. Cold? Cold? Burns? burns. Bingo. And now come closer and listen carefully. I want you to call up the hooker. Why, are you afraid the neighbors will notice? Make her pretend she's a salesperson. Tell her that's your thing. That's not the point. You're not going to have it anyway. You don't know that. That's what it's all about. There are no saints. Everyone is guilty in some way. Do I really have to state the obvious? Here's the plan. When the girl arrives, tell the girl to brush her teeth in the bathroom. There's a toothbrush in the bathroom. Its head is filled with an explosive charge. Not a big one, but put it in your mouth and it will work like boom! Call up the hooker.
Hello? Sure. Have you been our client before? Okay, so 1 hour is €100 and half an hour is 70. Do you have a certain type of girl on your mind? So you want a rather slimmer type or more curvy? I'm sending her to your place, okay? Got it. She'll be at your address soon, so have fun.
Well, at last! Why did you leave everything and get away without a word? The client just called. He's pissed as fuck. You should have been there a long time ago. What? You better tell that to your boss. I'm sure he'll kick you the fuck out. I gotta get back to work.
Hi, I'm from the agency. So how do we start? Whoa, there's no need to get angry. I was just wondering. Oh, what? Are you suggesting that there's something wrong with my breath? I see. Well, I'm afraid I don't have a toothbrush with me. Okay, but you'll have to pay extra for the kissing. I can't. I am not allowed to give you any free services. Listen, if you're not going to pay me extra, it's out of the question. I'm sure my bodyguards will get the money off your back.
Son, is that you? Come closer. I'm here. Son, if you come closer, I'm sure I will feel better. I know it's you. Don't let me wait any longer. Good to see you. Thank you for coming over. Empty and solitary. A place you wouldn't want to find yourself in. Yes. And you know why? Or maybe it was the other way around. I'm even more happy you came here. I'm sorry you have to say it. I simply couldn't do it any other way. I was just a reflection of my father. Occasionally at first, and then every day. You know that story, don't you? I just want you to learn from my mistakes. Are you sure? The other day you hit Polly so hard you almost broke her arm. The first time is always an accident. Be careful, son. Monsters don't have reflections in mirrors. Think about it. Maybe it's not too late for you.
Hello? Oh, honey, you didn't pick up your cell phone. No. But we need to talk. Oh, I'm home. Well, I can't talk about it on the phone. I'm sorry.
Did you like the package? I couldn't find any chain. Maybe you've got it? You could wrap it around Polly's finger and wear it with you. Next time I might send you her ear with that tiny round green earring. Why didn't you kill her? Poor thing. You're learning, and I'm here to teach you. I put you to the test, and you do just what I want. Nothing hard about it. That's what I'm talking about. You have to cross the narrow limits of the fifth commandment. I almost forgot. You've drifted away for a while. Where have you been? Who would have thought? Well, well. Chemistry is an amazing science. Now, let's move on to our next step. Did you meet the girl who was moved to your closet? She's a prostitute too, my plan B, in case you didn't kill the first girl. And my intuition hasn't failed me on that. We'll take care of her later. She would just be distracting you. For now, do something else for me. I think one of the outlets in the kitchen stopped working. You need to call an electrician. But be careful. We wouldn't want to make someone turn on the fuse box and fry the poor bastard.
I'm sorry. This is not the best time for talking with me. I'm sorry, but I'm really not in the mood for work. Listen, the money is not important to me anymore. Bye.
You were supposed to kill the electrician. Huh. You're gonna die before going to prison. I've been really forgiving of your shortcomings, but I can't stand it forever. The electrician will be dead anyway. Trust me. Did you forget about your child? Focus on your objective. Now you'll have to try twice as hard to make it all up. Nothing entertains me as much as romantic faith in people. We won't be taking half measures. Life's a bit like a very old closet. You can find many curious things inside, or keep it closed forever. Or its door with the drill, or I'll send you a finger of your precious daughter. Or maybe even a gift from your wife. My tools are ready. Oh, I heard the girl is dead, so you can do it after all. You don't have to feel sorry. Trust me, you liberated her from a horrible, sinful life. Which may explain what she did, but doesn't justify her acts. The world without her is a slightly better place. Just don't think this means I forgive you the electrician's case. No, my friend, we're not. It's not that easy to recover a broken trust. Just like in marriage. Oh, but why am I explaining it to you? You should know that yourself. Fortunately, you can still redeem your sin of omission. Go down to the basement. I've made something for you there. Just don't freak out, or you'll trip over the stairs, end up on a wheelchair, like your daddy.
Okay, well, I think we're going to leave it there for now. I think I've given you a good taste of what to expect. It's a bit dark and gloomy down here in the basement. So, yeah, this is The Works of Mercy. It's out now on Steam for just under £10. And I think it's a game that you can probably play a few times to get different outcomes, depending on what you choose. So, I'm Rob Cram. This is The Works of Mercy. Thanks for watching.